Hey everybody, I'm Giao, I'm an artist and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be mixing some of my acrylic paints. So I'll show you some of the products that I bought. I have some of these containers that I got from Amazon. I got a whole bunch of them and they come with a lid. So then you just put the lid on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix some acrylic paints into here, and then I'm going to put the lid on and then shake it up. And they also come with a little nozzle as well, so you put the nozzle after the paint's been mixed. So these containers here are absolutely perfect for mixing acrylic paints. So that's what I'm going to show you today. And I'm going to create new different colours, because when I do a new painting, I don't really like to mix paint as I'm doing a painting. I like to have it already mixed. I rarely mix colours unless I'm mixing it like you know, unless I'm doing a skin tone or something like that. But if it's a really bright colour, I use the colour as it is onto the canvas or the piece of paper that I'm using to do acrylic paintings. So not that I don't mix paint, because I do sometimes if I need to, but I like to stick to the original colours as much as possible, because when they're bright, beautiful colours, I just love those colours so much that I really don't want to change them very much at all. So now I'm going to mix some acrylic paints together and I'm going to show you how I do it. So these are some of my acrylic paint colours that I'm going to be using. My favourite here, I love these Matisse colours right here. So I'm not sure if you can hear the background, but my son is cooking steak at the moment, so that's why maybe you can hear some sizzling. But this here is Matisse. These are some of the brands that I really love to use because they have such beautiful colours. This here is Permanent Light Violet. It's beautiful purple. And I really like this colour here as well. It's called Australian Salmon Gum. This one. Yeah, Matisse have great colours. Like this one here is another beautiful colour. It's called Australian Blue Gum. That one's a very nice blue. And what else do I have? So I haven't tried this one yet. This is not a flow acrylic. This is just a normal hard body acrylic. It is Old Holland. It's a brilliant rose. It's a brilliant pink colour. That one there. And then I have titanium white, which I use to mix colours. That one. And then of course golden. Golden have really beautiful colours. These are one of my favourite purples. That one there. And this one here, Deoxidine purple, is a very beautiful purple colour. This blue, beautiful blue. And this here, I've used quite a lot of this blue. It's the Phthalo blue in the green shade. It's very nice, that one. And then I have some reds and magentas and fluorescent pink, which is great for mixing as well. Or layering. I like layering with my acrylics. Really pretty orange. And then I have some of these containers. So this is a container that I'm going to be mixing the paints in, and then I've got this little lid here that goes on top. It's a little nozzle that goes on top. And then the lid goes on top of the nozzle once it's finished mixing. I'm going to be doing that. And what I like when I buy these paints is I like to put the colour on top, so then I can see exactly what the colour looks like when I use it. So that's what I do with all my colours there. With golden, I put the colour on the lid like that. Move up. I'm going to move all these out the way. Like that. So the first colour I'm going to mix is I'm going to mix some Deoxidine purple with Permanent Violet. I'm going to mix these two together, see what that looks like. So Now I open that. I will fill that a little bit over a third. So that's a little bit over a third of Deoxidine purple. And then I'm going to fill the rest with this purple here. Okay, now let's see what the colour looks like. So the colour is in between these two, as you can see there. It's a mixture. It's a very similar colour to this ultramarine violet. That. Okay, so that's one colour mixed. So here comes the fun part, and that's when we have a look at all these colours and what they look like. First colour is the Deoxidine purple. And now the mixed colour. And the permanent violet. Okay. And now the ultramarine blue. And now the ultramarine violet. Okay, so let's see what these colours look like. I love Deoxidine purple, it's just such a beautiful colour. And now we'll do the permanent violet next. Okay, now I love this colour as well. It's a very beautiful pastel purple colour. And now for the mixed colour. Oh, somebody's at the front door. The mixed colour looks so similar to this ultramarine violet. So I'm going to see what the ultramarine violet looks like next to the purple that I mixed. It looks like the ultramarine violet is quite an opaque colour. So they're two very different colours. The great thing about mixing colours is you never get the same colour that is exactly the same, and that's why I love mixing them. Okay, so what colour am I going to use next? I'm going to put some of this Liquitex. One with fluorescent pink. The colour is just a little bit lighter than this colour right here. So it didn't really make that much difference. So it's just a little bit lighter. Now we are onto the medium magenta, the fluorescent pink, and the mixed colour. Yellow. Maybe I'll try mixing yellow with orange. That's my next colour, are these two. So this turned out to be a very beautiful colour. This one I think is my favourite one so far, with this and this one. With the yellow and the orange. Now the fluorescent orange with the mixed colour and the primary yellow. Maybe we'll do like a fluorescent yellow with a fluorescent pink. Maybe we'll try that one. See what that one looks like. Golden fluorescent. And then we have Liquitex fluorescent and the mixed colour and the fluorescent pink. The fluorescent yellow in the Liquitex is a much more vibrant yellow than the golden fluorescent yellow. These Liquitex fluorescent colours are just so beautiful, and I love this mixed colour, looks really good. So this here are mixed in fluorescent green, Liquitex, and I mixed this. And I also mixed the phthalo green to make this colour here. That's what makes this colour. So I've just had to continue to shake this. First titanium white and fluorescent green, and then phthalo green, blue shade. This is an amazing colour. And now the mixed colour. phthalo green in the blue shade is one of my favourite greens. It's such a beautiful colour, and this mixed colour ended up being very pretty. So now these are the colours that I made today. Hey everybody, so I mixed 5 colours today, and I'm going to show you what they are now. So these are the colours that I mixed, and I have so many more bottles to mix. It's a lot of fun mixing colours, so then you can get a colour that you've never had before. So when I finish mixing the paints, what I do is I will get the lid off, and then I will put a little tiny bit, a dot of paint on the lid like that. Only to let me know exactly what the paint colour would look like once I finish mixing, so therefore I have a little clue of exactly what the paint colour is going to be like, because you can't really tell from the outside exactly what the colour of the paint is going to be, because the outside of all these plastic containers have an opaque white colour, so it doesn't show you the vibrancy of what the colour is actually like, because the colours are a lot brighter than what you see when you look at any paint. So therefore I always put the paint on the top. These containers here are 2 ounces, so that's the size of them. Whereas if you have a look at this golden here, if you want to compare these two, this one here is 1 ounce and this one here is 2 ounce. Personally myself, I probably should have bought more of the 1 ounce, so then you can mix more colours, otherwise you have to put more paint into every 2 ounce. Here are 4 ounce, so they're double the amount of these ones right here. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video today of me mixing all these different colours, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Up until then, I hope you have a beautiful and wonderful time with your family and friends. If you like my video, don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye!